Hey, folks. So I'm not going to be on long. I'm just kind of checking out what's shaken with YouTube these days in terms of doing a live stream. And yeah, see, the screen's wonky. So I don't know. Might eventually invest in a different kind of camera. Yes, you can see I still have a ton of stuff to get organized, but I did at least behave and not go book shopping, so still having to get all those books organized and getting my baskets emptied, deciding what to put in them and how best to keep track of what I have, and also looking at which way to sit because this is the reverse. This book, oh my God, look at this. So this, all right, that's going to be something else to get used to because this is in the reverse order. So this bookcase is actually to my left. All right, I'm going to have to wrap my head around that if I'm doing stuff live this way. And yeah, I can see here it's doing wonky stuff. So, and I'm just using the camera on the laptop, but I'm deciding this. But see, I don't have banners and stuff in YouTube to let people know. Although I guess I could put a comment to let people know when I'm back if I'm using this for sprints. Because if I just close off the camera, you can hear me, but people are gonna come on and wonder why is there just a dark camera there? And I have tried absolutely everything I can think of with Streamlabs, and it just isn't working. I've installed it and uninstalled it at least 3 times from their website. I've installed it from the Logitech website, and there was an update on that one that I installed. And it isn't happening. It's wanting a stream key, which I found, but on the desktop, you can enter the key and connect it to YouTube, but that's only when you're logged out, which is moronic because, of course, once you log in, it doesn't take effect. And it keeps saying it isn't connected to YouTube, and yet obviously I can live stream on YouTube because here I am. I've got permission to do live streams. I've been doing live streams on YouTube before and had permission. So, yeah, I don't know. I've watched videos, I've checked all the websites, I've printed off a thing for the 403 error. I've gone through every single option that they say to fix it, and it just isn't happening. So if you happen to be watching this as Team Rewatch, 1, thank you, and 2, if you know how to get Streamlabs working, that would be awesome and much appreciated because I'm definitely not having any luck. And even to delete the damn thing off of my computer, when I've checked, even that option isn't showing up in the right place. So I don't know what in crikey has happened. At first, I thought, well, maybe someone, hacked their system and it's just a flub that isn't actually Streamlabs, but this time I downloaded right from Logitech, so the odds of coming across two scam sites is pretty much slim and nil, and I'm pretty sure Slim left town a few weeks ago. So, yeah, I don't know. The search continues. I know there's some other options. StreamYard is good. It's just that it's only 20 hours a month, which is good for free. Don't get me wrong. Whoops, that's going to be more glare that way. But if I'm doing sprints and live streams on Thursdays, which I'll eventually get back to, then 20 hours gets eaten up pretty quick. And I'm just not in a position to pay the kind of money that StreamYard wants yearly. So that kind of sucks because I do really like StreamYard. It's easy to use. They've got the banners and everything else. So the option is just do a few productivity sprints a month or do live streams with guests. And I like live streams with guests, but I also want to get into doing some of the productivity sprints because it means I'm sitting at the desk and getting things organized. So I just tracked down yesterday a bunch of my vampire notes, and I need to get those all in order, the stories that I want to cover. I have a chart that I want to get started, and eventually I'm going to move them onto my huge pieces of Bristol board, but for now, I'm just using my old calendar pages to kind of do a draft and play and get them organized. Actually, I should go through the big vampire book because the one in Skull, he's got the dates and stories organized. So that might be one of my upcoming projects. Anyhow, I'm going to end this. I just wanted to see how this turned out with YouTube. But yeah, there's no options. Create, no. I'm just looking here what options are. No, that's nothing that I want. So yeah, there's no options here in terms of banners or things that I can find on StreamYard. And like I say, I can't get Streamlabs to work. So I don't know. But at least, woohoo, I got Discord working. So there's a start. And okay, I just StreamYard. Oh, Discord is working. So maybe I can do live streams from there. Again, if you're watching and if you use Discord, because I know there are different things you can do in there, maybe Discord's the solution if I can't get Streamlabs working. So many learning curves, so many. Anyhow, I'm just going to call this a live for now. I just wanted to see, and obviously YouTube's working. I see I've got 2 people, so hello. And yeah, camera quality is different. I got little Tiki here beside me who may or may not come and make it. Are you going to come make a quick guest appearance? What do you think? Come on over and say hi before we go. Come on. Good girl. All right. Say hi. Hello. And we're going to go. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for popping in. And Tiki's going to settle down. So we're going to be at the desk for a little bit longer. Big hugs and take care. And there we go.